Hi guys, welcome back to the Wisdom Wave podcast. And today we're here with
Tobi at Deji.
Tobi. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Yeah, not
Ready
too bad,
for
not
this?
too bad. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do and why you're on the Wisdom Wave podcast?
Yeah, so I'm a first year solicitor apprentice.
Mhm.
Am I supposed to say where I work?
If you want to, I mean,
Cool.
it's kind of a flex. You can say.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a first year apprentice at Farrow & Co.
Yeah.
Which is first year solicitor apprentice at Farrow & Co.
Mm.
Which is a degree apprenticeship.
Yeah.
And why am I here? I was invited, to inform the people what I do.
Spread the wisdom,
to spread
guys.
to spread the wave. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. So how has it been so far? You're in you're finishing your first year now?
Yeah.
So how has it been the first?
It's been good. It's been good.
Good?
I've been doing crazy things. Not
Yeah.
crazy things crazy.
Okay.
But just a lot of things that I wasn't expecting to do.
Yeah, first.
It's just been fantastic really. Do you want me to delve into what I've been up to all of that stuff?
We'll get there later.
Okay,
But just
okay.
currently I saw yesterday, a couple of days ago, you were at the Young Professionals conference at the O2.
Yeah.
How is that?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good fun.
Really?
I thought I would be shaky, nervy,
Yeah.
when you hear your heartbeat in your ear and everything,
Yeah.
or your voice be quivering and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
So-
So I was really grateful. I think I'm just getting used to it. I'm doing a lot
that's
of it.
good,
So
that's good, that's good.
yeah. No, it was good though.
No,
I really enjoyed it.
I was gonna go, but I just didn't. So how was it a lot of people? Was there a lot of
Yeah, it's 1,000 students in the morning and 1,000 students in the afternoon. And
That's crazy.
if you see how many people were in the top bit, I couldn't see the top bit because the lights were just.
yeah,
but
yeah.
yo, it was just a lot of people.
Crazy.
So yeah.
No, I can't even talk in an assembly or anything. I literally, all my days, no. I feel like the last time I done public speaking that big was in secondary school, and it was end of year assembly, and our end of year assemblies were a big thing. It had to have the entire school from year 7 to sixth form, and they were all sitting on the ground. And I forgot what I was saying. I think I had to do some sort of poem or something.
Yeah.
I feel like it was one of those weird traditions at school, but I was with
Yeah.
my friend, and then the mic stopped working,
Oh,
and I was
no.
panicking. I
Oh
was
no. Oh no.
but I got through it eventually, and my
Yeah.
friend and I were still talking, so it was fine.
Oh,
But-
thank God.
No, I can't do public speaking. I
Yeah,
need
no,
to get
valid.
better practice.
Yeah, it's just about I think just putting your reps in. Just
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
speak to maybe a classroom, then increase it from there. So
Yes.
then naturally you get better. But it's not for everyone, to be fair. So
Yeah, true.
but yeah.
But yeah, how's summer been so far?
I
I know
mean,
you don't really have summer,
yeah,
but
yeah,
how's it been?
But yeah, no, it's been good. I went Portugal for my cousin's wedding,
Yeah. How was that?
a couple weeks ago now. It was really good. I was really happy I went because I was gonna go because I had mocks for my
Oh,
exams.
Okay.
But the
You
mocks
have
came
mocks
back.
still?
Yeah, it doesn't stop, by the way.
Oh
It doesn't
gosh.
stop. I still have exams in a couple weeks time. It doesn't stop with a degree apprenticeship. It don't stop. So
Got you.
we don't get no breaks apart from annual leave. So
I just when you've done A levels or even when you do GCSEs, you feel like that's it.
Yeah, no.
Forever. And
Yeah.
you forget there's more after
yeah,
this.
there's always another stage, and that's it's really it's tiring,
Yeah.
but it has to be done. You have to get your degree and blah blah. I mean, if you want to get your degree, but
Yeah.
you have to. It's just, but every stage is unlocking the next stage. So I just think about it from that point of view rather than the end goal until I retire or whatever. So
It is, I guess.
it's the only way to keep you sane.
Do you
So-
feel like your uni friends, the ones who just go uni, have as much stress with exams and stuff?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah?
100%.
It's equal.
I don't think it's
a lot.
equal. I think it's probably more on their side,
Really?
mainly because from what I see, apart
Yeah.
from the people that are on it,
Yeah.
from what I see, they just enjoy their time, and then when the exams come, that's when they're like,
It's
okay,
like a shock. Oh,
yeah, it's
right,
I
I'm
need to
actually
start,
in
you know what I'm saying?
university.
So yeah, you have to start actually putting in the work. So then that's
yeah.
when it's okay, they're stressed.
Okay.
But from all the people that I know, everyone's kind of calm. So
Alright.
now they're calm because obviously they have their break.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, okay, so we'll get a bit more into your apprenticeship side of things.
Mhm.
So I was just wondering, why did you actually apply to be a solicitor apprentice?
Yeah. So funny story is back in year 13, I'm saying back in year 13 like it was the last year.
Yeah.
But back in year 13, I always wanted to go to university. I always wanted the university lifestyle.
Yeah.
I was just I was just there to just chat to
To just
people,
like-
etc. Not chat to people like that, but like get to know people, you know,
Okay.
network,
Yeah.
you know, big up the LinkedIn, all of that stuff. But yeah, that was the go-to, like that was the goal. Like it was only like until November.
Yeah.
Then my TikTok for you page must have just changed.
Really?
And it was just showing university lifestyles, not all that. University blah. Don't go to university. This stuff, like if you're expecting university life, all of that stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm probably just gonna take their experience and be like, okay, cool. Let me just apply for apprenticeships because like why not? Like I knew about them, like briefly.
Yeah.
My parents kind of knew about them, not too much because like, oh, are they gonna give you a degree, all of that stuff? Because my parents are more like, you know,
Yeah.
But I was just like, let me just apply, and then I just decided to start applying. Obviously with university as well, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, oh, when it comes to like offer day, that's when I'll make my decision.
Yeah.
So and then I made my decision, of course, because I got an offer. So
Fizz. Damn. I think that's mad how TikTok just kind of skews your perception sometimes.
It's good though.
Yeah, I think from like year 11, I really, really wanted to do an apprenticeship. Like I'll get into it also, but like basically, I really wanted to do an apprenticeship because I didn't want to go to uni because I don't know, it just seemed stressful. And I have like older cousins, and my brother was also obviously going to uni like at that time, and it just seemed stressful and like a lot of work. Like sure, you got to like be away from home and you got to have your freedom, but they just always seemed drained.
Yeah, no,
and
valid.
I didn't want to go, and
Valid.
I felt like, oh, if I go do an apprenticeship, I'll have my own money.
Yeah.
I'll have this, I'll have that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, wait, I'll actually have to do a degree and I'll have to work.
To be working,
And I don't know if I'm the type of person who can. You have to be a particular type of person to be able to do an apprenticeship, I feel like. And I've not like I doubt my ability, but like if I could choose, I think I'd rather go to university.
Yeah.
I think that's just like, it's a personal preference for everyone, I think. But yeah. But then like during I think it was like, I'd say even during year 13, I was just like, I started to deep it more. And I was like, because of the apprenticeships, well, I got rejected from basically.
Oh, so you applied?
I did
okay,
apply.
Cool, that's good.
Because I wanted to do finance.
Yeah.
And then I applied and I didn't get any of them.
Yeah.
I got one apprenticeship. I won't disclose which apprenticeship it is, but I got one apprenticeship. So that would be kind of what I do if like uni application doesn't work out. But like, I think, where was I going with this? In year 13, I kind of deeped that for what I wanted to do and like the like branch of finance I want to go in, it would be better for me to have a degree from like a like top university.
But I would say though, it's kind of changing.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of the people that I know in finance, like I'm not gonna disclose where, but actually I can disclose where. Like KPMG, like they take a lot of like apprentices. Which I think is good as well, because then they can just be like, they actually prefer, from what my friend told me, sometimes they prefer that the apprentice does the work rather than someone that's like just joined, because they've been here for longer, they know what they're doing. They've been trained exactly what to do from like the offset, rather than someone that's got a degree and then they have to like change what they've been taught to like apply it to actual. But I think, as you said, it differs from person to person. Yeah.
And do you see like the thing about like level 7 apprenticeships getting scrapped? But that was only for like masters and stuff. But when people saw apprenticeships and getting scrapped, everyone was panicking, thinking, oh, there's no point applying, blah, blah, blah. And then, but there's also things about like, oh, a lot of companies are now scrapping grad roles because they're just having apprentices fill them instead.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because my cousin, she works, I won't say where she works, I won't weigh her out, but she works for a consulting company. Yeah. And like, they're scrapping grad roles because like they've got apprentices to do.
Wait, that's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's really changing.
Yeah,
and no one really knows where it's gonna go.
It's true.
So it's just like,
stay on your toes.
Pick your battles.
Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes.
Just be aware, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah. So how was your application process for Farah & Co? Yeah,
so it wasn't too bad. Like, I think for Farah & Co, it's probably one of the best ones out there. Not to like shout the gun, but it's one of the best ones out there. You just do like cheeky, 250 words, why Farah & Co?
Yeah.
Why do you want to be a solicitor apprentice? All of that jazz, and then like a 750 word cover letter.
Okay.
Then after that, you get invited to interview if you're fortunate enough.
Yeah.
Which we thank God I was. And then you get invited to interview. It's a video interview with 2 people, and then they just like ask you questions, like, the general questions. And then after that interview was very chill, by the way.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
that's
one
good.
of my favorite interviews. Came out smiling. Yeah, it was
that's
good. It was good. Yeah, it was a good chat.
Sign.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, I'll tell my story after.
Yeah, no. Say your story.
It's just embarrassing.
Say it.
Okay, so no,
if you feel comfortable.
I feel comfortable, but it's just embarrassing because because I was at HSBC last week. Or the
liftoff program.
Yeah. And I was telling one of the interns, he was like, if you're like smiling in your interview and it's a good vibe, like you've got it, like it's fine. And I was like, that's not the case because I had one apprenticeship interview. Mm-hmm. There was like, the group interview. Yeah. Did you have a group interview does that not happen?
So you're in a group and there's one interviewer and then it was a group task or
group task.
Oh, okay, yeah. We had that.
Yeah. No, so I had that and I was like, when I was sitting there, I wasn't really contributing much. I was just saying things that were like basic common sense. I was guys, there's not a lot of time left. We need to make a decision.
Those little, the little ones.
No, because it seemed like everyone else was oblivious to the fact that we had like 2 minutes left and we hadn't
timekeeping skills, organization, management, all of that.
But I didn't even think I was timekeeping like that because there was another person who had their whole phone out and everything. I was just trying to contribute where I could. Yeah. But I just kind of tried to steer conversation, blah blah blah, and then when I came out of it, I was like, I did not do well in that. So let me just try and click on these interviews. Yeah. The interviews, I thought it went okay because obviously when you do your like Cambridge, Oxford interviews, like when you practice for those, you get a real sense of having to explain your ideas and everything like that. Yeah. And even just like doing other apprenticeship interviews, even video interviews, you need to just learn how to articulate yourself. So when I got to the interview, I was like, yeah, cool. And then I was sitting there, they were asking me the questions, I was answering back, we were smiling, we were having a good time. Yeah. Or so I thought.
Or so you thought.
Or so I thought. Yeah. And then there was a period where they were just like kind of sitting there and I was like, oh my days, am I supposed to say something? They were like, oh, you've answered all our questions. And I was like, oh, okay. And they just sat there and I was like, okay. And then I just sat there smiling and I was like,
oh okay. No. Did you not ask them any questions? Like
I asked them questions.
Okay.
And then it just I don't know, the vibe was weird, but because we were all smiling and they seemed pleasant, like they said it in a way that
comfortable. Yeah.
Like we'd finish our questions because I'd answered them so good. That's what I thought.
Oh bless. And then
when I got my feedback, they were like, "You didn't explain enough in your interview. Your group task went really well."
Oh, they gave you feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh damn. Yeah. Like even when you think it's gone well, sometimes it does.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's the same with me. I think that was not my first heartbreak, but it was like for one of the interviews that I did. This was very early on. I'm not gonna say the law firm.
Yeah.
I came out of that because I did it in school. Because most of my interviews I did in school. Yeah. Like after school or like during school, whatever. Yeah. And I was like, these guys, they were just gassing me, they were just making me seem like I was all that. They were just like, oh wow, that's so good, blah blah, tell me all that. I thought I was cooking that. Yeah. And then I see the rejection email like 2 weeks later or 1 week later, I'm just like after that I just detached from every interview. Even if it went well, it was okay. Even if it went bad, it was okay. And then we'll see after if it was okay. But the application process, obviously you do the interview, which I did that one at home. That was like one of the only ones I did at home, which I enjoyed. Yeah. And then they invite you onto the assessment center. Okay. That was the day I found out they were only taking 2 apprentices. Oh. Yeah. So I didn't even know this whole time because maybe they put it on their website, but maybe I just didn't read it. Yeah. But I just did I just applied to the apprenticeships that I would want to, and then sometimes somebody else that's applying would tell me, they're only taking 2, they're only taking 4. Mm-hmm. But this one, I just didn't know. Like, I just applied. And there were like 12 people in the assessment center. So I was like, oh, that's quite a lot of people. Yeah. For 2 spots. Yeah. It was pretty chill. You have like a written task. So that's like prioritization, draft the email, all of that stuff. Okay. Under time conditions. It's quite a lot. But you're able to do it under time conditions. But I think because you're thinking that you're under time conditions, it kind of stresses you out that you need to finish it under time conditions. Yeah. So that was all right though. Okay. I feel like I didn't finish it in time conditions though. Which I was a bit scared about. Yeah. But it's okay. Then you have a partner interview. Okay. You're told who your partner is, like the partner that's interviewing, so you can like research them. I was told like who my partner was, and then I researched them. But then unfortunately they were ill on the day, so they had to change the partner. And I was so like, I wasn't stressing out, but I was like,
yeah. Like, this is
I
not who
literally
I've
know
read
everything
for.
about you. Yeah, I know everything about you. Like, I have my questions prepared. So I was a bit, but no, that went really well. Because the partner happened to be the partner in charge of one of the cases I spoke about in my like.
Oh, in your research.
Yeah. So
okay, first.
at my previous interview, so I was like, it was just kind of like a chill conversation about that, which was quite interesting. So yeah. But and then you have like a group task, which is like a debate. You just have a debate. And then like it doesn't matter if you win or lose, but I think they're just like looking for key skills and all of that stuff. So yeah, no, I really enjoyed it though.
But like, if you found it fun, that's good.
Yeah,
that's a lot though in like one day.
Yeah, but like it's only like a couple hours, like 3 hours, 4 hours. Like it's not really a long process.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty chill. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. I remember walking in actually. Have you seen Farrakhan?
Yeah. No, do you know what? I went. No, Young Professionals had a thing there.
Yeah.
And then I went.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh, oops, we invited too many people by accident. We have to send you away."
Oh no.
Mind you, I got a thingy. I got an authorized absence for that day.
Oh no.
From school.
Oh no.
So I couldn't even really go back to school like that.
Was this sixth form?
What? Yeah, this was during sixth form. It was in year 12.
So would I have? No, I wouldn't have been there yet.
No.
Yeah.
Because you were in year 13. Yeah, no, but I was so angry because there was like a time I really wanted to try. I wanted to force myself to like law because I'd done like humanities subjects. I done English like and geography, and I was like, okay, maybe I can do law. Let me see what this is all about. And every time I had an experience at like a law firm, like I don't know, work experience at Linklaters, which was really nice. The people there were really nice. When I was there, like I was just like, this isn't for me.
Yeah, valid.
But yeah, I just wanted to go to see it, but like I couldn't even go because
Yeah, but it's a really beautiful building. Like it's very like wow. It's like wow. Like, it's a law firm. Like wow. Honestly, I'm still shocked to this day. Sometimes I don't want to fangirl it too much, but sometimes like wow, I actually work here. Like wow, you know.
That's sick.
But,
that's sick. Yeah,
it's good fun.
Wait, so your apprenticeship is 6 years?
Yeah.
So is that including what is it? SQE?
Yeah,
all those
SQE1,
things?
SQE2. So essentially, not to brag,
okay,
but essentially, it involves the trainee contract.
Okay.
So I don't really have to worry. Well, I'm not gonna worry about.
Yeah.
God willing, I don't have to worry. Unless they're not gonna kick me out.
Yeah,
but,
they're not going to.
Yeah. Hopefully, like that's the whole trainee contract. So I don't have to like really apply to anything again.
Okay. So do you see yourself with them like long term?
Yeah, like that's the plan. I'd say that's the plan. Yeah, like it's a good firm, good people, good culture, good like really
good
nice
vibes.
people. Yeah, like literally good vibes. Like I can't complain. I actually can't complain.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is being at a law firm and like kind of training to be a lawyer, is it kind of like Suits? Does it feel like that?
A lot of people ask that. A lot of people assume that. And they assume incorrectly, unfortunately.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, like I would say a life of a solicitor.
Yeah. What do solicitors do? I actually don't remember. What's the difference with like a barrister?
So barristers are the ones that like go to court. They're like, Your Honor, this and that.
Yeah.
Like, they're not the actors, but they're the more vocal ones. Like the ones that solicitors, they're more like kind of like in a basic term in the background, like doing contracts, legal work, all of that stuff, like talk to clients, etc.
Okay. First.
Yeah. Sometimes they go to court.
Yeah.
But it's not like Your Honor, blah blah blah. This guy. This
okay.
Yeah.
So they're just okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, so you went to Brampton as people may or may not know.
Yeah,
you went to Brampton. So what was that like? And do you think like going there helped with like your application process? Blah blah blah.
Application process to what? To uni or apprenticeships?
To apprenticeships, not to uni. We know they're covered on the uni front. We've seen the headlines.
Yeah. I mean, they help with uni. I can say that. I think with the apprenticeship stuff, don't get me wrong, people were doing it in the background. Like they were getting it. Like JP Morgan, all of that stuff. Like it was kind of known that like guys were doing that in the background. I mean, it wasn't really vocalized as much as it is now. Like I came back to the school like twice to be able to talk about apprenticeships, but they didn't really have that for us. But like they were very supportive. Am I allowed to shout out teachers? Like,
sure, you can.
Yeah, shout
they
out.
Won't. I don't
they
know.
wouldn't even know them.
Yeah.
Shout out Mr. Fernandez though.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Because I would just give him like, because I asked him, like if I had like, because I had all of like the documents of everything, and he was just like, can I give it to you to read?
Yeah.
Before I send it off, it would just be like, yeah, sure. So you just quickly scan it. So every single time I was study, Miss would just let me out to go to what's it called, University Access.
Access. Yeah.
And then he'll just read it and then I'll quickly like submit it, etc. So yeah, it was really supportive in that sense. But I think if you just ask for help, then I guess they'll help you.
Yeah,
so,
true.
Yeah.
Is there any other wisdom you want to give to the people? Is there anything like you wish you knew, like before applying, even just like before going to like uni and apprenticeship? Anything that you think is useful for us to know?
I would say keep your options open.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people ask me, "Oh, did you just apply to apprenticeship? Did you just apply to uni? Blah blah." I applied to both. Don't get me wrong; it was a long process. I applied to a lot. Like, yeah. I did not see a Christmas that year.
Yeah.
But I think keep your options open and talk to as many people as possible. Like don't beg it, but at the same time, try to put yourself out there as much as you can.
Yeah.
Like as much as you're comfortable to, I'd say that as well. And a lot of people would like be willing to help. Like I reached out to a lot of people on LinkedIn just for help with like personal statements, etc. And like they'll just be happy to help. Don't get me wrong, like 7 out of 10 of them didn't come back.
They don't answer back,
But those 3 that came back, you know, it helped.
They were real ones.
Yeah, exactly. Just also I would say for guys that don't do this already, if there's anybody that you aspire to be like, just check their LinkedIn profile, go through their experiences and just apply to the same things that they did. It helps. It helps a lot. It helped me personally, so yeah, it helps a lot.
I think with my uni applications, I asked, do you know Mora is in your year?
Mora, yeah.
She helped me a lot.
She
helped me a lot. And also, there's a third year. He just graduated. I just saw on his LinkedIn named Garrett, and he just graduated from Cambridge. And he was real one. He literally inspired my whole personal statement. I can't lie. I should actually thank him.
Yeah.
I haven't sent him a thank you message.
Do reach out again.
But thank you. No, mentors are so important. Honestly. Even Luca. Yeah. Luca mentored me with my apprenticeship applications.
Fair enough.
And like guys, you need to get someone will help you. Generally, just shout out to anyone, and then they'll come back to you.
Yeah, literally.
It's so like important to have someone in that position, sort of mentor you and guide you through that process because they've been through it and they know what it's like. And like, I think that's important. But
no, it is important.
As far as keeping your options open, what do you think about like people who say like just to apply to as many things as possible? Do you think that's a good shout or no?
Do you think it's a good shout?
I don't, because I did it.
Okay.
And I think that's what like hurt me and shot me in the foot because, mind you, because apprenticeships applications open around October, December, that time.
Yeah.
In that same time, I was having mocks and everything. In that same time, I was having interviews, personal statement and all that.
Yeah.
So trying to apply for like 10 plus apprenticeships in that time, it wasn't feasible. Yeah, and I know like the quality of them, some of those applications were not where I would have wanted them to be. So I think don't just apply to the ones I'd say maximum. It's like uni applications, keep them broad. Apply to like 5, 6 that you really want and put like your all into all of those. But instead of applying to like 20 and like putting a little bit into all of them.
I hear you, but I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The only reason why is don't get me wrong, stressful. Like it's sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your personal time. There's a lot of things to sacrifice.
Yeah.
But I would definitely say apply to as many as you're willing to.
Really?
Yeah.
How many did you apply to?
Like 18.
18?
Yeah. 18. You know, I was like not locked in study, but I was in study all the time. I was in study before school, break time, lunchtime, after school.
Break time's a drag.
Because I had
break time is like 10 minutes,
because the thing is I had to. Every application counted. Every minute counts. Because by the time I'm home, I'm gonna be tired. That's also including like studying, etc. But the studying got brushed. I'm not gonna lie. I ignored the studying for. I'm not saying that you guys should. By the way, don't do this.
Don't do this at home.
Please don't do this. It just helped for me because I knew that after I applied, in like December, January, February, when you like done that and your interviews are done or whatever, and you have an offer like maybe April, then you could just focus on your A levels. But because for me, I told my parents, my box. I told my parents, this one, don't expect anything spectacular.
Yeah,
like it's not gonna happen. I'm telling you now, it's not gonna happen. And they understood because they knew how many applications I was doing. So even on Christmas Day, I was doing applications. Not saying that you have to do applications on Christmas Day.
It's okay.
I was just really bad with time management, so I had to. But like I would say definitely apply to as many as you want to.
Yeah.
But obviously, maintain the quality, improve the quality. Because with me, I had like, I don't know about you, but I had like a folder of all my applications, then like a document. Did you do that as well?
No, I don't like. What I done, I'd have a Word document with the company, then all the values and stuff, and like how experiences that I had linked to that. I only done that for the ones that I really wanted. I think that's the problem. I applied to a lot of ones because I was applying to finance ones, and finance has better apprenticeships. So I think because it felt like there was so many applications, it was like I can just apply to them all and something will stick.
Because for me, what I did, I had a system, so I had a Google folder. Or Google Google Drive folder. Then like I'll just like have each document, a different document for each company that I'm applying to. I'll put like the questions there. I'll put like, I don't know, a link to like one of the things that I want to speak about there. And then like from there I would improve on the next one. So if I got you're invited to the interview, then I know that that's a good application. So then I'll use that as like not the template, but I'll use the good stuff there. And then but if I get like a red, then it's like, oh, you're unfortunately blah blah. Then I'll just be like, okay, I need to tweak this. And then from there you kind of build and get better. So
good.
It's about having a system.
Have a system, guys. Don't be like me.
Have a system. Trust me, it helps. It does help. Then you're able to apply to multiple. Not saying that. Look, I wouldn't even recommend. To be honest, I wouldn't recommend it.
Really?
Now thinking about it.
But you've done it.
Yeah, but it worked for me because it worked for me. Like, it was because it's me. Not saying that, it's because of me. Like, it's because of me. But it worked for me, honestly, because I just knew that, okay, once I've done my applications, I'm actually just focusing on sixth form. Because I can't flop. Like, I can't, like, I actually have to get a degree.
You have to get the grades.
Like, I have to even get the grades to go to university, let alone my apprenticeship. So, but,
What's like the normal grade requirement for like law ones?
For apprenticeships, they're pretty low.
It's like, lower.
It's like maybe like B's.
B's,
But my one was AAB. Mine was a bit. Fire and Co are a bit higher. A lot of people have actually said that to me. That is a bit higher. But I think that's just because I don't know why it's because, but
just more selective, I guess.
Yeah, I guess something like that. But
so wait, what law do you want to go into? Like commercial?
Look. I'm open to all. I'm open to anything.
Everything.
You have to be open to everything. As a solicitor apprentice, even as a trainee, you have to be open to everything. Because you never know, like something like, I don't know, like family or like charity, you might like, I actually like this work.
Yeah,
to be honest, I'm right now, I think commercial intellectual property, only because mainly that's what I spoke about in my personal statement because I actually find it interesting. Then that's what I spoke about in most of my interviews anyway because I find it interesting. And low-key, that's where the money's at. But the money's everywhere, guys. The money's everywhere if you're good enough, That's actually a quote. The money's everywhere.
The money's everywhere.
No, money's everywhere if you're good enough. But I don't know. But we'll see. I'm actually very open. Like, I honestly think it's gonna change. Because that was like my thought before I even got into a law firm. And I had nothing. Like, I just thought about money back in the day. But now I'm like, you actually have to be interested in what you're doing. I think it's not always about the money. So
I don't know. I feel like it's so hard to find a job that you actually like enjoy though. Like there's not. I don't know. Yeah,
there's a lot of like conflicts, money, time. There's a lot of conflicts that you have to think about, but we're still young, That's what we need to experience the world, Go out, go explore.
With what time can we experience the world when we're doing all this stuff? You always have
time. You can always find time. Look at me, for example. I'm working, got my degree. I'm always somewhere. I'm always doing something. Like you have the time. If you make it the time, don't get me wrong, it's not easy, but you have the time. Now is the only time you have time. Before you know it, you have a family. Then you don't have time to do nothing. Before you know it, you've got like a big corporate job. You don't have time for nothing. Like,
I don't know. Enjoy life while you can, guys.
Especially this summer. Actually, no, but you're going uni, so it doesn't even matter. Just enjoy your life in general. Yeah. But all the apprentices out there that are in year 13, enjoy your summer. This is your last summer. This is your last summer.
You won't have a holiday again, mind you.
You have early annual leave. Don't get me wrong, you can choose when you have annual leave, but this is your last summer. Personally, that year was not my last summer.
Really?
I'm doing that again this year. Really? Even though I have a job, it's okay.
You're still doing
that's
the
just
same
9
stuff?
to 5. Do you know what I'm saying? There's still 5 to 9.
Time
That's exactly. There's actually time after. Exactly. So I realized, like, okay, cool. nobody can be like, oh, Toby, come outside at like 3 p.m. No, I can't do that. Yeah. But at 6 p.m. I'll be there. I'll be there. So, wait, can I ask a question?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I don't know if this has already been like outlined on the pod. We'll see what I called the pod. Hey.
But
I don't know the pod. Hey, but yeah, I don't know if this has been outlined on the pod. But do you want to share like your experience of like why you wanted to start this podcast, etc.?
Well, I wanted to start this podcast because I feel like there wasn't really like a one stop. Oh my days, there wasn't like a one-stop place to like find like all the opportunities and like just to see the different experiences that people can have at our age after leaving school. So that's even like after leaving secondary school, even after leaving sixth form, because I feel like when I was in year 11, I didn't know like say about apprenticeships. I didn't know there was like solicitor apprenticeships. I didn't know that there were so many finance apprenticeships. I didn't know that, there's a lot of people my age starting businesses and doing all these really cool things. I thought I just have school and this is it. So I think it was important to sort of show people like there were other things to be doing and other ways to like spend your time and to like sort of explore your passions outside of school. Because I think a lot of people sort of have a mindset of like, I need to get the good grades and that's it. Like there's so many other things that you can be doing and other things that you should do to explore what you like and like your interests and stuff. So, and how that can contribute to your future career and everything like that. And just like also just to outline things for career progression, like I have stuff about like interview tips, application tips, all of that stuff. But just also like seeing like cool people like you.
Oh, thank you.
I think
cool people like you as well. Mutual, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I think that's why I kind of started it, and I just want to see where it kind of goes and where it grows. I don't really have like a fixed niche, and I don't know. I think some people would say that's confusing, but I think it's like freeing. It's not limiting to what I can like explore with the podcast.
Yeah, I think you're doing great. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Wisdom Wave. Join the wave, guys.
Join the wave.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right.
Join the wave. Nah, I like that. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thank you again.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Thanks. Well, guys, I forgot how to do the outro. What is it? Like, comment, subscribe.
Join the wave. Like, comment, subscribe. And join the wave.
Join the wave.
Yeah.
This has been the Wisdom Wave podcast.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Join the wave. That will wave it away.
See you guys next time.
See you later.
Bye.